News, our Syan Rhodes just spoke one-on-one with the Orlando shooter's father, what he told her about his son and new allegations about his past. It comes on the heels of several huge twists in the investigation, including details about how Omar Mateen planned the attack. Thank you for joining us. I'm Sophia Ojeda.
I'm Bill Baeza. Syan Rhodes is in Florida, close to where the couple lived. Syan, what did the gunman's dad tell you?
I'm outside of the father's house right now, and you can see behind me a very long line of media waiting to get into him. He did decide to grant interviews today, and I did get a one-on-one interview with Sid Mateen, talking about his son. Of course, the alleged Orlando shooter, Omar Mateen, accused of killing 49 people inside the Pulse nightclub early Sunday morning. And of course, now the bombshell report that Omar Mateen's wife, Noor, may possibly face federal charges for her role in what happened. She told the FBI that she had driven her husband, Omar Mateen, by the Pulse nightclub. Mind you, they live in Fort Pierce. That's about 2 hours away. She's told the FBI she had driven him to the nightclub. She also told investigators she was there when he purchased the guns and that she tried to discourage him from any attack. And now, of course, investigators looking at whether she may face any charges for what she knew and allegedly did not report. I want to go now to what Mateen's father said about this entire thing.
It is very shocking to me that this happened, this horrible news that I heard about. And the horrible thing is that person was doing this horrible act was my son.
We also heard very emotional, heart-wrenching tales from some of the patients, people who survived that massacre at Pulse nightclub on Sunday morning. They are still in the hospital, but they are recovering, and two of them spoke to the media today. Let's listen.
Bullets start going through the stall wall towards us. I was on the ground in a pool of blood. I wasn't sure whose it was.
We got trapped in there. The gunman entered the bathroom and was shooting his machine gun. So we're all like scrambling around in the bathroom, screaming at the top of our lungs. He pledged his allegiance to ISIS, and he started speaking, and I believe after he got off the phone with 911, he started speaking in Arabic. He even spoke to us directly in the bathroom.
And that was Patience Carter and Angel Santiago, two of the survivors of the Pulse nightclub shooting. Coming up tonight at 5 and 6 on KPRC Channel 2 News, much more of my interview with the father of Omar Mateen. For now, reporting live in Port St. Lucie, Florida, Syan Rhodes, KPRC Channel 2 News.
Thank you, Syan. An outpouring of support from Houstonians continues to grow in the Montrose. The shooting is having an impact on the LGBT community as it prepares for Pride events in Houston later this month. Channel 2's Ryan Korsgaard spoke with those who will gather for another vigil tonight to honor those killed. Ryan?
Bill, people say it is so important. That's because the community feels obviously a problem with that. I want to let you know they, of course, are having several different ceremonies tonight. They're also having one there at South Beach. We know at 7 o'clock tonight. There's another one planned tomorrow by Houston's mayor. He's inviting everyone in the city to come to the reflecting pool there on the east side of City Hall. So there are several ceremonies coming up, not only today, but tomorrow as well. Also, we know tomorrow they are planning one at the University of Houston at noon. So there are several ceremonies, but we'll let you know the one at South Beach today planned tonight at 7 o'clock. The darkness in Orlando has added color to this memorial at the corner of Converse and Hyde Park in Montrose, the heart of Houston's LGBT community. This place and its bars has been a refuge, safety for the gay community for decades. The shooting in Orlando rattled that sense in communities all across the country.
We take it to heart because we know that because so many people have gone through things like this, we can have the freedoms and enjoy the lifestyle that we enjoy.
As workers at South Beach Bar prepared for a candlelight vigil at 7 tonight, Houston Mayor Sylvester Turner invited everyone, regardless of their background or beliefs, to a citywide memorial service Wednesday.
This is a very diverse country, and the city of Houston is very diverse. We're the most diverse. But I think tomorrow we can stand with the people in Orlando that stood up. We can stand with people in New York. We can stand with people that have been standing up all across the globe to say we will stand up against hate.
Back in Montrose, where women and men still feel safe to hold hands with a person of the same sex, people say the shooting in Orlando changed things here.
It's definitely scary. I think it's definitely incited more fear about being able to go out and being able to feel safe in your own neighborhood and in your own city.
We also want to remind you that Candlelight Vigil is tonight at 7 o'clock at South Beach. The mayor expected there. We're live today. Ryan Korsgaard, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
Ryan, thank you, sir. Coming up at 5 o'clock, you'll hear from a business owner who is offering specific classes to help to protect those in the LGBT community. Then at 5 and 6 o'clock, Syan Rhodes will have more of her exclusive interview with the father of Omar Mateen. And our